Hello my friends and welcome back to a continued blind let's play Master Detective Archive Raincode for Nintendo Switch. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story basically channel, and today we're going to try to, well, I'm not really sure what the heck we're trying to do. We're trying to stay alive. I think that's number one priority. Number two priority should be trying to find our friends. And then maybe number three is trying to figure out who to trust, or maybe trying to figure out who to trust should be higher, because we're not going to stay alive unless we figure that one out first. But yeah, let's jump into it. Hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazingly awesome day today. Let's listen in on the conversation, shall we?
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty! Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
I don't know if that's necessarily naughty or smart. Shinigami. Oh man, does that mean I'm actually starting to agree with Shinigami? Ooh, scary thought.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, you only, what, like on a chain of us that's, I mean, the chain is longer than the door.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Oh, come on!
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
You're not helpful.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you in here.
I really love her design. Her blue hair, her blue eyes, and all that, and her coat. But man, she creeps me out.
Why won't it open? Damn, the safe. Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Maybe that's not a good idea.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes.
Okay.
It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just really, really annoying.
Grr. What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunimon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
Is that so trusty?
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Yeah, I agree with Mugalaw.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
He's got a point.
It finally opened.
A big gun. Okay, yeah, that makes me feel more safe that we have a big, giant gun. Can we get the gun out of our hands, please?
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
This isn't necessary.
No, it's totally not.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Self-defense from what? A rampaging pack of war elephants? I mean, look at the size of that thing.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
What do I do? They have a gun!
They have like a bazooka gun.
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
It's too late for that!
Then you're screwed!
Oh, dear Lord.
That's why I'm panicking! I know! Let's run away while we still can.
Not bad idea.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right! Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
there's some things here I need to explore.
This is...
There's a stove that seems to be made from a beaten up bell drum.
Hey!
Hey, Master, give it a push. I burned myself.
this place.
I guess this is storage. A bunch of miscellaneous items have been placed everywhere.
What?
And not a single one is worth our attention. I'd probably get yelled at if I just touched this stuff. Better leave it alone.
Oh!
So this is the mark of the resistance?
I get it.
Oh, so the posters all over the city were put up to recruit new members. Yeah, Life is Pie commented on that in the last video. Basically says it's resist Amaterasu. I'm trying to find his comment really quick. The Japanese text on the poster is along the lines of overthrow Amaterasu. So thank you so much, Pie, for identifying that for me.
Wow!
There's chilled alcohol in the fridge, wine, beer, all kinds of fruits. Or drinks, not fruits. I want to have a drink with you, Master. I don't think I have any fun stories to share. Just having you there is funny enough, so I have some confidence. Is that a compliment? We're not supposed to go this way, are we? I mean, there's two ways to go. One to the one that was closer to us. The Resistance, a movement that has the clearest opposition to Amaterasu Corporation. The name of the group is an anti-establishment organization, but they're commonly called the Resistance.
This is the roof. We need to find a way out.
I guess this was the right way to go.
There has to be some place I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found.
They'll shoot you dead if they find you.
This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
Thanks.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
There's no escape.
It's gotta be right here, way down.
There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs.
A surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Oh, there's only one way to
Let's
go.
find another way.
Oh, come on. I'm not gonna get suspicious here anyway. Yeah, speak of which.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
He's here.
Screw the camera, just go.
He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick.
Nah, that's not what I want to hear.
About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the Resistance, right?
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's all right. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you. I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it.
Huh.
But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
Please don't kill me.
But
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
what kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
You know, I actually do think I trust this guy. I don't trust that insane blue woman. But I think I can trust this guy. Which is weird because he's the leader of the Resistance, right?
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, could tell you a little bit about it.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're all...
Right now?
No, it's like kind of wood
there
right
are
now.
immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Very well could be. Wait, that could mean almost anyone could be a homunculi. This guy could be a homunculi. Makoto could be a homunculi. The Yoko could be oh jeez, now my brain just went into everyone's suspicious mode again.
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
I say we have to trust him. Or at least trust that if we do the job, he'll give us information. Maybe not trust him, you know, in every way.
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
A little.
An errand?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression.
Okay.
However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible, which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
Yeah, but how would they know that you're? I mean, I'm known by the peacekeepers and probably Amaterasu. Why not send someone who isn't known by either one? It's just like a random Joe in your squad, whatever.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the peacekeepers.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though. I'm not going to ask you to risk yourself for our sake, but we do want your help in protecting the people of this city.
I don't know if I trust that line there.
That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost.
That's commendable.
We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering one or two pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain. Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
Save this city. Very Batman-like. Is that a Batman line? Save the city? I think so.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
Well, you've done good work so far. I mean, don't doubt yourself too much there, Yuma.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you.
Oh yeah, she has a point.
So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, They're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear. If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Shouldn't be too hard, but we all know that's not gonna be the truth.
Then...
Alright, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street.
I was worried there because when she went out, I thought she was about to shoot me.
Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down
This
there?
girl is very disturbed.
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? I'm counting on you. Good luck.
Can we not be alone with the crazy girl?
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
You better not shoot me in the head. Oh boy, what do we get ourselves into?
This is for the best.
Yeah, me too.
Can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
I'm so glad you weren't killed.
Yeah, I'm so glad too. I mean, don't
Chachi
lie.
isn't the kind of person who would do that, right?
Right? No. By the way, in the world of visual novels, since we're playing a game by the makers of Danganronpa, there was an inspired Danganronpa game that is coming out soon, a game that I played the demo of called Inescapable. And Inescapable, we played, like I said, we played the demo for a short bit before the demo ran out. I just saw a newsfeed today that said the Inescapable full release is coming on October 19th. Now, it is August 4th today, so that is about 2 months away. So my goal, and I don't know if I don't know how well times are gonna match up, but I would really like to be able to play through Rain Code and Professor Layton in the Curious Village, and then possibly do Inescapable after. So that's kind of where my head is. There's still Your Turn to Die, that's still a question mark. But I just want to keep you updated on what I know at the moment. And of course, there's a game that I talked about with a good friend of the channel who went through some work to try to get a YouTube version of the game set up. So between all of that, and of course the Apollo Justice remaster coming out hopefully early next year, there's just a whole lot going for our visual novel section right now.
This is...
There's a being a bed, it's stained and darkened in places. It looks pretty similar to Sophia's sleep on master. It's underwater now though. I hope everyone's alright. Yeah, that's kind of mean to say, Shinigami. I hope it's underwater. It's a row of narrow golden lockers. It looks like they're all locked. They're rusty, but looks like they're still being used. Why not just buy new ones already? Maybe it's not in the budget.
You know...
It's an old display with a cracked screen. If it's broken, why not just throw it away? Maybe it still works. Master, why don't you give it a nice 45-degree chop? I don't think that'll fix the crack.
Let's just listen to what we have to, then get out of here. I'm so bored.
Oh, and by the way, there's multiple DLC content for this game as well. And if I go to the menu here, you can see there's the soundtrack, and then there's How to Be a Master Detective, the Yoko Furio case. And then there's a new DLC with Dezuhiko, and I think there's going to be a new DLC chapter with all the other characters. So yeah, there's a lot going on.
This place...
Several displays are mounted on the walls. They're showing images from new parts of Kanai Ward. Awesome! It's like a secret base, something so cool. Rank up? Oh, 2
When
points.
did we start using an Amaterasu safe? Trustworthy. Bah! There's nothing trustworthy about it.
Hey! Since you're back, I assume you accepted our request.
Right.
Uh-huh.
If Shachi's all for it, then I've got no objections. I'll trust you too.
You must really trust Shachi.
We were living on the streets when he took us in. He built the resistance up to what it is now. Everyone is indebted to Shachi to varying degrees. He's like a big brother to us, though he does have shortcomings, like excessively avoiding conflict and being oblivious about anything financial.
I just wonder how much we could trust him. Because this is how you, like, create a cult. It's like every single person here owes Shachi a whole lot and they're willing to follow him through everything. So Shachi could say, hey, kill the detective because he's in our way. And everyone will be like, yeah, let's go do it. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah.
This kitchen is surprisingly well equipped with cooking tools.
What?
I guess that Shachi guy is quite a culinarian. Seems like it. Let's talk to our boy Savan here.
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations. These are the cameras you're going to be setting up. They're delicate machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays.
That thing looks huge.
I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks.
I mean, that doesn't look subtle at all.
Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time.
Okay, what if I don't get your message then?
If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
All right, you answered my question.
All right.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
They're gonna cut you off if you get caught anyway.
I'll do my best.
It's good to be expendable.
Then,
Once things are ready, I'll contact you with the transceiver and make sure you don't get caught.
Yes.
I'll be careful. So I guess now we want to go out the far room here.
I ended up accepting the job. If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, it could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries. Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me.
I don't know if these guys are closest to you.
And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I mean, that's more important in my opinion.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
Yeesh.
Like you're one to talk.
Truly are the death detective.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
He's got a point. We gotta look around the city. Might as well, you know, set these up while we go.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
We're multitaskers.
Come on, let's go.
And of course, going back to what I said earlier, I did have my channel update video hit just the other day. So if you missed that, go watch it. I try to talk about like where I'm going with the channel and everything. We also have a poll on the next
I'm getting a call.
RPG to be played. So yeah,
testing, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can.
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Marunamon District. I've never been there before.
Oh, really? Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Guy looks like he's a zombie.
Thank you.
Contact me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work.
Kinda is.
Let's head to Marunamon District for now.
I wonder what kind of murders are happening in Marunamon District. I can't wait to find out.
But you know I gotta
Places
explore
like that don't
first.
just happen all the time. At least I hope not.
So you took a Shachi's errand? Is it over or is it just begun? What, they give you some kind of chore? It's a bummer right there. Well, Dory might have changed a bit, but with the resistance here, this place is gonna bounce right back up. Give it to y'all out there.
Aw.
Looks like you've been taken for a member of the resistance. Yeah, let's just go with it for now. Probably a good idea. I don't want to get shot. Alright, so we're looking for glimmers. We're also looking for sketchy shops. I wonder what kind of store this is. Super suspicious. Let's try calling for the owner. No way, this place is too scary. I'm also looking for detective points. Let's not go that way. It's that way towards our goal. I mean, that way is also towards the goal.
It stinks. It smells like someone mixed raw garbage, a milk-soaked rag, and surströmming in a blender.
Okay.
Let's get out of here before my nose falls off.
Hide and seek. Come on. I mean, there would be a lot of places to hide here. That's for sure. So this kind of looks like a good place to hide a glimmer. It's kind of out of the way and all that. Where's Shadow Hearts? I know I would have found an item back there somewhere. I didn't mean to skip to that text. I just thought it was going to be repetitive. Because what I wanted to do is go back this way.
Oh no.
It's a garbage dump site, but the trash is overflowing. Looks like it's been left here for a long time. It's the slums. There's probably no one willing to collect it. Plus, if they did a lousy job, they get jumped. I hate that kind of word. It's under Amatarz's control now. It's our city and our responsibility to protect
That's
it.
why.
Is that why you joined the resistance? Yep, to create a peaceful place free from subjugation. I might be alone now, but having lots of allies is the way to go. I'll need your help from here on out too. I'll think about it.
It's the slums, so the cars around here are pretty shoddy.
It's totally different than the cars we saw at Kamasaki and Ginba.
Oh! Right there! Look! There's Shimmer! Memory Shard Emerald. Vivia. Wasn't I supposed to do that? Go through all the memories before we started this part of the game? And then go through the memories. You know what I could do before we start the case? Go through the Gumshoe Gap. So we have one with Halara, one with Desahiko, and one with Vivia. So we had 3 at the moment. We'll do those. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know when the game like says, you know, this is a point of no return until the end of the case? We'll do it at that point. It's trusted, probably because it's been neglected. I don't think it'll run.
Come on.
Just because something's useless doesn't mean you should throw it out. I still keep you around, Master. Huh? So most likely there's not going to be another Shimmer anywhere in this area. That's my prediction. But you know me, I still got to look around. I mean, I want to explore this world and the environments and the shady people and all of that. So, drop dead. Yeah, shady people. Exactly. I want to explore.
The buildings are all underwater.
Because the drainage isn't working around here, the water just continues to pool.
Those peacekeepers always making such weird sucking sounds when they talk. It freaks me out. Sucking sounds? Oh, you mean because of the mask? What else? Oh, and they smell. There's some real hate here. Can't go in that. I remember I actually visited a place once where all the houses were on the middle of a in the middle of the ocean. Well, not the middle of the ocean, but like away from land. You had to take a boat to get to them, and all the houses are on these wooden beams, sort of like that down there. You see how they're on those wooden beams? There was an entire like village that was existing out in the middle of the water on beams, and like I said, you had to take a boat to get out there, and it was really cool. Do they really gather here, even though there's no roof?
Actually,
To be able to enjoy the company of others and chat beneath the rain? That is the essence of freedom, Master. So yeah, this place reminds me kind of like that place that I went to as a kid. Thought that may have been a shimmer. I think that's just a reflection of a light. What do you want? If you don't have anything to say, don't talk to me. I don't have any G spare here. Sorry! This place is cool. I mean, yeah, it's decrepit and poor and not a place you'd want to live. But in terms of game design, this place is really cool. Like, if we were playing an RPG and this was a dungeon area, for example, it would be a really awesome place to explore.
This is...
Is this a house? It looks really cramped and uncomfortable.
Master.
It's even harsher living environment than your place. Master, actually, you don't have a home. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, this would make a really awesome JRPG dungeon. You got the water, and then maybe if there were like switches that could like raise and lower the water. So like you couldn't pass through here until you hit a switch and you would lower the water, and then you could pass through here, and then you hit a switch, and then you could like go through that area. Yeah. I could see that. That guy's not doing well. Well, like everyone here is probably not doing well, but you know. Are those Yoo-hoo cans? No. For some reason, it was just reminding me of Yoo-hoo. Now I kind of want a Yoo-hoo. I haven't had a Yoo-hoo in like forever, and now I want one for some strange,
This way leads back to that room you were just trapped in.
strange unknown reason. I like the crows. Oh! Shimmer! Maybe showed Amethyst. Halara. How about that? We found two in the same area, and that guy... These people are on top of the roofs. Kind of weird. See, once again, on the far beat off corner. That's my Shadow Hearts training there. Playing Shadow Hearts makes me want to explore corners and make sure there's nothing in corners. Mark the resistance. Savan designed to resist fires. The armor appears to... I went too fast. Somebody model off something. Battlefield 24/7. Like we went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went the wrong way.
Right.
This is resist poster. All these identical designs are boring. Could they have done something a little more chick? I get the impression that being chick isn't one of the business priorities. Is it chick? Cheek? Chike? I have no idea how to say that word.
This is...
It's the one I saw for covered in dust. Absolutely filthy, aren't you, Master? Why direct at me? There are resist posters even in a room like this? I bet the posters are to brainwash people. They're locked in here.
No.
I don't think Shachi would do that kind of thing. So apparently we were not supposed to go in that door. Golame's Lux fortune telling. Hero of the day. For all the scorpions out there, watch your head. Get trampled to become a star. Actually, a friend of the channel named Guillermo. Guillermo? Posts on many of our videos. Hey Guillermo, if you're watching this, how you doing today? You know, I really should just follow the yellow flashing objective button. That might be helpful. But if I did follow the yellow flashing objective button, I want to have found that shimmer. By the way, one of the reasons I call him Shimmer is because of Doctor Who. Because in Doctor Who, the 10th Doctor, he was there was a scene where there were these people dressed up like they were using camouflage this guy.
Do you get the sense we're being watched?
Hi there, buddy.
Yeah, I think so too. We better get out of here quick.
But there were these aliens in camouflage, and he pointed at him. He's like, Shimmer! Just always reminded me of that.
This place.
It looks like various things are on sale here. There's nobody's staff at the place, though.
Well,
I think it means you're free to help yourself. Oh, hi, doggo. How you doing? Look how the rain hits the water. It's really beautiful. If you know the sky didn't look like that.
Looks like it connects to the riverbank from here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to really cut you off there. It's just that's the way we're going. Darn it, I couldn't find the one that I was reading earlier. Oh, hello. I remember this place.
Oh!
There's a lot of trash here. I wonder if it gets picked up regularly.
Hello?
Maybe they're not collected because Fuzz sits behind on his bills? That's very possible. Looks like we can't look at... Oh, there we go. Because of Yuma and the Peacekeepers, the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Yeah, that's right.
It is completely gone. Everything is in pieces. The submarine and the gang. Kaboom! The chief and the others are alive. I'm sure of it.
The agency took care of me when I first came to Kanai Ward. I never expected this to happen. No bodies have been found, though. That has to mean they're all still alive.
Or they've been eradicated so much
And get out of here.
that their bodies won't be found.
Right. Oh,
Say,
Well, then, and how much are they actually looking, the Peacekeepers, you know? Looks like every container is described with the same mark.
this is...
It's a mark of Amaterasu Corporation. Guess that means all of them belongs to Amaterasu. What could be inside? Maybe they're full of murder cases. Full of cases? What's that supposed to mean? That's weird. It looks like there's a bus stop here. Have we ever been able to... I don't think... I mean, was this always a place we could go? Weird. Alright, well, we can go everywhere now. So we can go do the request. I think I'm gonna do the request and the Gabs at the same time. Once we get to that point in the, Once we get to that point. We can also pick up the request as we're traveling in our main quest. So there's no reason to go out of our way just yet. Anything. Money Bank. The only bank in Kanai Ward. All the money circulating through the city begins and ends journey here. With advanced security, no incidents have ever occurred. That sounds like a challenge. Okay, we gotta turn around this way.
that way? Or maybe this way?
Makoto's meals. Almost always eaten at restaurants with Amaterasu Corporation cafeterias. Tailed by cooking, so he never makes his own food. I wonder who he really is. Is he our brother? Huh. There's a mystery around it. I just don't know what it is yet. I mean, the obvious thing is they're related, but...
So this is Marunouman District. It's supposed to be the commercial area. Sure looks like it. Compared to other parts of town, it seems kinda uptight.
A jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
Really? I'm not jobless. I don't think I'm jobless. Am I jobless?
Setting aside being homeless, I am working as a detective. Even if I'm still a trainee.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find that phone booth.
Where is that phone booth Servan was talking about?
It's weird. I can go up that way too.
Huh?
Naive E. Natural spring water. Durian smoothie. Shark water. A bunch of zombie pretentious drinks. I hate it.
Hey!
Hold on. What the heck is shark water? Shark water. Just when you thought it was safe to drink from the can. The shark is coming. Doo-doo. 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 Fun story. When I was a kid, my mom's favorite movie is Jaws. And when I was a kid, I had to get surgery done on my teeth because I had teeth growing in
busy-looking people in Marunamon District.
all on top of each other.
Master, you might have forgotten because of your amnesia, but this is what people look like when they're working. You
But-
owe them and me an apology for that careless remark.
Why do I have to apologize to you?
But anyway, so I had surgery, and I had a couple teeth pulled, and my mom got me a Nintendo game, and I was so happy that I got a game, you know, after having this surgery. And the game she got me was Jaws for the NES, and it was a really cool game. I enjoyed playing it. Of course, my mom loves Jaws too, so you know, I just thought it was really cool. It was many years later, growing up as a kid, growing up, did I look back at the incident and say, wait a second, did my mom get me the game Jaws after having dental surgery? I mean, that could have been I mean, she didn't plan that to occur like that, but at the same time, it's a little bit weird to get a game like Jaws when you get teeth surgery. Excuse me, but I have negotiations with that point client soon, so keep it brief. Is there a telebooth around here? Just follow this road and you'll see it. That's all, I'll be on my way. Wow, that guy was super elite, even those horrible social skills added to the vibe. See, so I haven't just done it yet. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm talking about how you haven't bought enough Tatsu Corporation drone belly yet.
But
Oh, well, I already have a raincoat, so. Doesn't look like, yeah, the cash for anyway.
Huh?
What a jerk. I'm the only one who gets to bully master. Yeah, I agree. I really there. I agree with that one too. Mufasa. Ooh. Sorry, there I had like hiccups temporarily. It was hard to speak. Hate it when you're recording, you get like a temporary hiccups. Going to the bank makes me nervous.
that's true.
It's a pretty big building, so I guess I understand. They're really raking in the cash. Security is tight. This building is a bank? Looks nothing like one. It looks like it belongs to an evil secret society. So awesome. Feels like some kind of suspicious person might slink out. Don't worry, we'll uncover the other areas.
Isn't that a phone booth?
Yeah, speaking of Doctor Who.
Is that the phone booth?
Telephone
Arrived
box.
at the destination. Time to contact Servan. Servan, can you hear me? I arrived at the telephone booth in Marunamon District.
Great job, Master Detective. You work fast.
Thank you.
Can you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone stand?
So the camera underneath the phone stand, okay?
Here's how you set it up.
Finished. How's this?
Good. I can confirm via the video feed. That's it for the first camera. Check your surroundings for any peacekeepers.
Got it. No peacekeepers. Nobody here has even noticed me.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere. Here's the next location. Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma District. Contact me once you've arrived.
I thought you were like a spy, but you're more like an errand boy.
Hey! We could be both, I guess.
The errand boy detective case files just received another entry.
I'm happy to help other people out. 3 cameras left. At this rate, this shouldn't take too long.
If that's the case, how about we take a detour? I've never been here before. You need to find the other detectives, right? Maybe you'll find their corpses around here.
Ah, we don't want to find that.
I'm gonna ignore that last part. But maybe if we ask around, we'll find someone who has seen them. I should gather some information before moving on to the next point.
What I would also like to do is explore a little bit more. Okay, nothing over here. I want to check the other side of this area.
Let's ask these people if they know about Chief Yaku and the others.
Well, it looks like before I check the other side, I should probably just finish up on this side. I didn't notice all those exclamation marks that just suddenly appeared on the map.
My colleague who was on break still hasn't come back. I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Yuma district. Maybe I should ditch work and go there.
The cafe in Ginma. That's where I'm going to set up the next camera. I need to gather a little more information.
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
The bank?
Yeah, the Marunamon Bank is up ahead. It's the only bank in all of Kanai Ward. Which is why the line always takes forever.
I don't know how that gave me a lot of good information, but alright, fair enough.
I'm looking for some people.
Huh? Like who?
One of them has fuzzy hair and a wannabe bad boy look. Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot superstar.
And he probably hit on you.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. And I don't think I want to get involved anyway. Bye.
I don't blame
Let's hear
her.
what other people have to say.
In a city like this, I wouldn't want to I wouldn't talk to Yuma either. Just, you know, I would be hesitant because of how this city works.
This city has completely changed. The branch office I work for was acquired by Amaterasu Corporation. Thanks to that, career employees like me were all demoted. Makes me want to jump into the
No, don't do that. You have so much to live for.
Have you seen anyone drifting down the river?
Huh? You mean like people? I've been here all day. I haven't seen anyone.
I see. Thank you.
Maybe you should throw some more questions out there.
Working on it. What is that up there? Is that a ghost covered in blood? It's a little bit creepy. Okay, it's not a little bit creepy. It's a lot of it creepy. Anyway, I need to get my bearings straight. So that's the exit. So I want to start from this corner down here and then loop around and around. Although it looks like that's cut off. So why don't we just loop back around this way? Just coming up here, seeing if I see anything. Since I'm already here. What does that say? Marunamon. I don't know how to read that. Is that Russian? I have no idea. Maybe Greek? Because of the O? I'm sorry, I don't know languages, like, at all. I can barely speak my own language. Sometimes I fail. So I do apologize. I don't know what that is. Nothing to see here, exactly. Nothing to see here. Uh-huh. Alright, let's cut across this way. Trying to check corridors. Like I said, these would be great places to hide a shimmer.
Huh? What do you want? I'm on break right now.
What kind of work do you do?
I work at the power plant up ahead. All of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there. And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that? Quite efficient, right?
That's very interesting.
I have more to explore.
I spoke to a few people, but no one seems to have seen them.
Unfortunately, I didn't smell the stench of corpses either.
That's fortunately, not unfortunately.
Well, if there aren't any corpses, then they're probably alive somewhere.
That's true, but for now I should get back to the job. They might get worried if I take too much time.
Next to some cafe in Ginma district, right?
Yeah, I've been there before. This one shouldn't take long either.
All good news is I can still... Wait, why am I way over here? Oh, why did you put me... Oh, come on, game. You gave me a shortcut, which is really nice. I understand what you're trying to do, but you didn't really help me. I want to come up this way. Activate the request while I'm here. I really don't want to go. What the heck should I do? What's the matter? Huh? Oh, I just don't want to go to work is all.
Get it?
Teacher work, huh? That seems pretty common these days.
No.
He looks terrified, so that could be the only reason. Seem really frightened. Are you in a dangerous line of work? No, all I do is fix leaky roofs. It's really not that dangerous. I've heard rumors about a red rain falling at the site I'm heading to today. Red rain? Huh? Sounds exciting. Let's hear him out, Master.
What do you mean?
Could you tell me more about that rumor? Blood rain apparently falls from the sky at times. Creepy, right? Is that everything? Well, yeah, it was scary enough already, so I didn't ask anymore. Are you seriously interested in red rain?
And that's what happened.
Oh, I guess, yes. Even though I'm still in training, I am a detective. I believe there may be a case here. You? A detective? Sure don't look like one.
Yeah, that's right.
I know, right? I don't see it either. Oh, shush. Shut up. Exactly. But detective, exactly what I need. I want you to prove the red rain is just a crazy rumor. Huh? But if there really is red rain, it'd be tough to prove it's a lie. What should I do? Let's investigate.
Yes.
All right, I'll see what I can find out. Thanks. The spot in question is the alley in Kamasaki district. I'm counting on you. Rumors of red rain. Did you come to see the power plant too? Considering it's one of the most important establishments in Kanai Ward, I can understand why you'd want to.
What?
So this is the electric power plant. It's gigantic. I can't even say that. Electric. What is mean? Seems like a generate electricity using rainwater from all over Kanai Ward. That's unique to see. So I guess it, yeah, I guess it does that. Still don't know what the prefix stands for though. It's got to be more than just rain. I'd imagine. Okay, I think we've gone everywhere. Probably want to talk to this person again. To be a fish just swimming in the river. Until, you know, a penguin snatches it up. Okay, let's see. Doya District. It's unavailable. It's like completely blocked out. Let's see. There's 3 requests in Kamasaki. Oh, that's not requests. Those are where I had to check out. Okay, we could go to Yuma. We could check out the other place first to pick up the request. Let's just continue on with what I said I'm doing. We'll pick up the requests as we go, or we'll get them, you know, at the end of this investigation. Doya District, the so-called slums of Kanai Ward, where everything is stagnant and polluted. Most of the district is flooded because the rainwater cannot be properly drained. Yeah. Like I said, it would make for a great dungeon, though. Not a good place to live. So the fact that people have to live there really sucks. I don't want to see my friends living bad conditions like that.
What's going on? There are tons of customers. It wasn't this crowded last time I was here.
Maybe they got some new dessert people can't help but snap photos of. Humans love lining up for stuff like that.
But only men are lining up. Anyway, this is a bad time to set up a camera. Servan, I'm at the location, but the cafe is extremely crowded.
I want to avoid any prying eyes. Is there something you can do about it?
What do you want me to do?
What do you mean?
Yeah, he wants me to cause a distraction. I don't know how.
I want you to set up a surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it happen. Counting on you.
Okay.
Wait! He hung up. What now? What does he expect me to do?
How about we boom kill everyone?
That's a bad idea.
How about we don't?
Yeah, I mean, just A, it's a bad idea already. B, we're not killers. And C, that would create unnecessary attention to us. I mean, surely you can at least understand C, right?
Then what? You want to wait until all the customers go home?
Anyway, let's look inside the cafe for now and see just how crowded it actually is. It's jam-packed in here. This'll take a while.
Can I get a refill for my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Sure! Coming right up!
Oh, hello?
Fubuki?
Oh? Yuma?
What are you doing here?
You must be here to try some of my coffee.
Okay, does she have amnesia?
No, not coffee. You're okay.
Look at that. He's so happy to see her, he's crying.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
But she knows who I am.
What? Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma. I ought to thank your parents.
Okay.
Excuse me, where's my coffee?
Right, coming right up.
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but I don't even know where to start with him.
I know.
Seems that sheltered skank is tough to kill. I wouldn't mind if she died.
Hey.
Why do you keep saying stuff like that?
I just hate airheads. Only losers find girls like her attractive.
Fubuki? What are you doing here?
I am fencing coffee. Everyone says it is delicious.
Fencing?
I have never worked in a place like this before. It is rather exciting. I have always had an interest in waiting tables. I feel as though I am blossoming with a talent I never knew I had.
Are you actually working here?
Yes, I am an adventurer detective coffee fencer.
An adventurer detective coffee fencer. Okay.
Where do I even start?
Yeah, I'm with on this one.
See? This is why I hate airheads.
Oh, shush.
Anyway, how did you survive that explosion?
That is a maiden secret.
Huh? Okay.
Just glad that she's alive.
What about the other master detectives? And Chief Yako? Is everyone alright?
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion.
That's unfortunate.
I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe.
It's kind of clever.
But perhaps everyone died. My deepest condolences.
No! Everyone must still be alive!
I mean, if you survived.
Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good approach. Halara often visits here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
That being said, I felt bad just idly sitting around. So I started working. And as a result, we were reunited. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
I see. I'm starting to understand the situation.
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers has steadily risen. I was beginning to mentally prepare myself to settle here, from the cradle to the grave.
Ah, so all the customers here are after Fubuki.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of them has ulterior motives.
Yep, they do.
Say, Yuma, what brought you here?
Well, it's a long story.
5 hours later.
And that's what happened. Wait, she's gone?
Wait, what?
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting. I must procure more coffee.
Really?
Procure? Aren't you brewing it here?
I ordered coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
Wait, you're just serving coffee from the hotel?
Correct.
I see. So that's why she calls it fencing. This is crazy.
Or very smart.
So, What are you doing here again, Yuma?
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a job, so I'm working on that right now. Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away from the front of the cafe.
Oh? Using violence?
No, I need your immense talents.
Some other way.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Was asking for her help really a good idea?
I highly doubt it. Everyone! There's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee!
Wow.
This way! Follow me!
Okay, we're gonna put this place out of business, but okay, I guess that works. Golden Path Cafe informs. Many customers flock here to simply to ogle the uniformed waitress. Ogle? Ogle? How do we say it?
Hey, that actually worked. All right, now's my chance to set up the camera. Better get to the bus stop. Now's the best time to set up the camera at the bus stop. Whew, that should do it. Only 2 left.
Yeah, it doesn't look suspicious at all.
Yuma, how did it go?
I like that hoodie. It's adorable.
Perfectly.
Splendid. We work well together.
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great partners.
What? Was that a marriage proposal?
How did you know? I was just agreeing with you.
Oh, right. My apologies. I lost my composure. Phew. I almost became an adventurer detective wife.
Master has already sworn his life to another.
Oh, shush.
I'm getting a headache.
Well, since we have reunited, I will help you with your work, Yuma.
Excellent. So I guess this chapter is going to be with Fubuki.
Are you sure?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables. You and I are now partners. You can rely on me.
Thank you. And thank you for not charging me 5.5 million Chien.
Thank you.
No need to be strangers. You can speak to me with phrases full of slang like we are old chums. After all, we are the last 2 survivors.
No, they could still be alive.
Listen, everyone has to be alive.
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit ago. This is going great. Seems like Shachi was right about you, Detective. The 3rd location is in Kamasaki District. Set it on top of the vending machine near the hotel. I'm counting on you.
Next is Kamasaki District.
I'm tired of these errands. Where can we find more corpses?
Are you chill? I'm pretty sure they're gonna come up naturally.
Maybe a corpse in a kimono hung upside down, or corpses with their heads swapped.
That's disturbing.
You shouldn't joke about that. It could.
Yuma, are you talking to an invisible person?
Sorry, it could actually happen in this city. I was kind of disturbed by that line of dialogue.
Huh?
Did she notice me?
Wait, what?
I heard it just now. A creepy man's voice talking about a camera.
Oh, is.
Oh, you mean this? It's a transceiver. The voice is my client. I'm receiving instructions through it.
Look at Shinigami.
Oh, is that so? Apologies for my ignorance.
That sure freaked me out. She heard my voice.
I have lived inside a mansion since I was young, and know little about the ways of the world.
Saying you know little is actually, I guess, maybe giving you too much credit there. I would say you know nothing about the ways of the world.
I am so naive that the servants call me Dummy Thick behind my back.
Okay, well that's an interesting nickname.
I don't think that's what they meant.
No.
Anyway, it's never too late to learn new things. I mean, take me for example. I've forgotten everything, but I'm still alive.
That is true. I am much better off when compared to the state your head is in, Yuma.
Right.
In any case, I now know that is a transceiver. Your client must be so small to fit inside there.
So I don't think she's a dumb person. I just don't think she's learned. Do you know what I mean? There's a difference between the two.
Is she really a master detective? She'd struggle to live even a normal life.
I can't deny that.
Anyway, we have a princess from Wonderland here, so have fun escorting her.
I'm getting worried. We have to get to the vending machine near the hotel in Kamasaki district.
Okay, but before we do that, now that we have our assistant, or partner. I mean, they tend to be more assistants than partners, right? But now that we have our partner, Fubuki, we will adjourn for here. I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. Y'all are the #1 YouTube community on all YouTube, and I can't thank you enough for everything. What we need to do is we need to pick up this request first. And then, if nothing else appears, we'll head to Kamasaki District. But until then, my dear friends, hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.